Welcome back to the channel, guys. I've been putting this off for a while, but it's probably about time I get it done. I gotta get the mower hooked up for the season because I already mowed once with the grasshopper and it could use another mowing. There's all kinds of other stuff I feel I should be doing, but gotta keep it looking somewhat good around here. Well, I planted some grass, so I moved the equipment. I guess I gotta figure out somewhere to put the stuff again. I think this thing will start. It's like 85 degrees out. That's pretty amazing. It actually started. Line the equipment up in the Minnesota machine shed. The reason I shut that off is because these aren't really a couple under pressure connectors here. And then I can release the pressure on the cylinders. Makes them a little easier to hook up. hopefully next time you guys see the 806 here, it's hooked to that baler and we're working on it. Boy, I would sure think that this thing would start today. It is pretty cold-blooded. Got the plow on it, bottom's all painted up. I'd love to have some farm ground of my own to use this on. Started pretty good today. Kind of had my hoses down through there, so the one unhooked itself automatically. Oops. Better get this thing out of the lawn. I got a little pile of wood in my lawn over there. I used to have that out back here, but I've been working on some fencing. You guys probably don't know what it looked like before, but you can kind of see the grass line here. So the post used to be here, go along there and over, and part of it is still here, going over that way and over, but we wanted to change this a little bit, so went and put some railroad ties here, and we came out to about here because the line's up with the post over there pretty close, and then we shot a straight line down with some springs and tensioners and stuff. so no more zigzagging around. Got a partition to split it off, but they're not going to be out there for a little while because there's some fresh grass seeding out there. But this should be a little bit better than what we had, all the droopy wires and stuff. And some people probably don't like these, but got this latch deal here. You can go from either direction. I had it on here before, but I put the post up before I had the gate, so I didn't have it in the right spot. Now everything works great. We're going to be putting up a fence from that post down there up on the back side of that stump up to here. It's just a hobby for me. I haven't made a nickel on it. Actually, it's cost me a lot of money. So, gives me something to do. The wife and I. We got a lot of little goats. A lot of them were born this year. There's a couple babies back there. And behind the bearded lady there is the 3 newest ones. The little babies are so much fun. All their jumping around and goofiness and stuff. So if anybody wants to help cut this wood up, let me know. Maybe we can work something out. I'd like to get it out of my lawn here before the end of the summer, and I'll split up, but there's always plenty of stuff to do. Speaking of, gotta unhook this somewhere. It's been a while since I fired the dam up. Yeah, there's some oil in it. Oh, oiling everywhere. Let's see if the battery's alive. This thing starts so good. It's easier just to shut that thing off than try to fiddle with the parking brake. I've always wanted to get one of them lever pull action deals, but haven't done her yet. Looks like I gotta back up a little bit more. This is going to be the first time mowing with the new wide front on here. I know I won't be able to turn as sharp as I did before, but it might keep me out of some trouble with the PTO area here. I've broken stuff before. Broke the PTO shaft off the 806. I broke a PTO shaft on here. Broke a overrun clutch, but throw the ear mittens on and go do some mowing. Hey guys, I should have got out here mowing a little bit sooner. I'm gonna have to double pass that, so it does a halfway decent job. One thing I'm noticing about the front end, that was probably always there, I'm sure it was, but it seems to have a fair amount of play in the steering. Just didn't seem to notice it so much when the narrow front was on there, but I can with this. I don't know why. I'm sure it's all up in here. But I'm gonna set you guys up and I'm gonna get after mowing this because we're losing sunlight. In case I don't talk to you again, thanks for joining me. Take care and God bless. Look at that thing. Going around them?